Wait. Next morning, no. Morning, but only by time. A time so early in the morning that everyone is still in bed. Am I about to have another dream sequence? It's not Groudon. What? What is it? What's happening outside? Whoosh. The sound is coming closer? Oh! Oh! I am not asking that question. I know what that was. That was Latios. What just happened? Something huge flew by at an incredible speed. It seemed to be going toward the northern range? The game is trying to make me yawn. Still sleepy. It's still early. I'll catch a little more sleep. Several hours later. Hey! Hey, Marowak! Marowak, wake up! Come on, wake up! Marowak, are you awake? No. There's some sort of commotion down at the square. Let's take a look. Look, Marowak! Everyone's gathered around. I do not deserve this. I am outraged. What's up, everyone? Up? 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 How could it be up, I ask you? My beautiful shop, my fine wares were stolen from me. Many, many TMs are simply gone, spirited away. Dark clouds fill my heart. My bank wasn't hit, but these are frightening times. Is the storage okay? No problem. Nothing gets stolen from under my eye. Miss Mama's not about to make a stupid mistake like that. Ka. You're insinuating that we were robbed for being careless? Now wait. Tell me, Kecleon, you saw this thief? No, not very clearly I didn't. When I saw them, they had already taken off. Taken off? You mean they flew away? Yes. They flew off in yonder direction, yes. At tremendous speed, too. Yonder direction. That would be the northern range. It's impossible to determine what the thief is, so we'll need to investigate this matter properly. Yes, I beg for justice. My business faces ruination. Marowak, want to look into this? Marowak's team took on the task of chasing the burglar that struck Kecleon's shop. The burglar's alleged getaway spot? The northern range is now open for investigation. Boy, never a dull moment, huh? We probably should have went on the investigation yesterday. But I was tired. Good morning, Marowak. Are you going to have news of the going-ons? I don't know why I keep checking my mailbox from behind it. Probably just because I can. Nah, it's just a rescue mission. A rescue in the stormy sea. Sure. I don't know that I'll actually go back there anytime soon, but hey, you're on the 6th floor, so that's not too bad. Not the one I was trying to talk to. My beautiful shop. My fine wares were stolen from me. My business faces ruination. Marowak, I beg you. Okay, but only because you called me by my new name. No, honestly, I would have done it anyway, but it still feels nice to be called by my new name. Anyway, let's get back to business. Usual message. You do get a new shipment every day, so... Hyper Beam, Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, Poison Jab. We got 2 of them in storage, don't need to buy any more. And we got 1 Fly in storage. We got 2 Brutal Swings in storage. We got a lot of stuff in storage. While I'm thinking about it, we did use a few revive items in that last boss fight. Again, probably not played the smartest. We got 6 invitations in storage. I don't necessarily need to buy another. Anyway, buy an escape orb. And from here... I noticed, by the way, that Spinda's hanging around. Need to make a mental note to go talk to Spinda whenever we go on that treasure hunt. For now, I think I'm definitely going to put priority on this mission that just cropped up. It is a bit urgent. Nah, just an apple. Let's go ahead and find out about Groudon real quick. Move memory. What you got? Oh wow, you're at level 50? That's a little surprising. Oh, if you're at level 50, that means Rayquaza is going to be even higher than that. As tempting as it is to go ahead and just bring these 2 immediately to fight Rayquaza, maybe gonna wait a bit on that. Anyway, you actually start with some good stuff there. Precipice, Blaze, Earth Power, Earthquake. Probably going to replace Earthquake. So we got Bulk Up. Bulk Up could be definitely good to have. Rest, Scary Face, Mudshot. Ancient Power. Ancient Power is always good. Let's start with Bulk Up. Wow! That's a good attack! Like, seriously, wow, okay. Earth Power is the entire room. Only the enemies, though. Earthquake is flat out for everybody. Gonna replace that. Look at Lava Plume real quick just to see what it is. Damages nearby enemies. Also leave them with a burn. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of Earthquake. What are you able to learn? Variety of options here. Snore, Iron Tail, Dragon Pulse, Block, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. Certainly some interesting choices. Okay, and speaking of plans... How many escape orbs? Okay, we got 2 on hand. Here's what we're going to do. because this strategy has worked to an extent. Northern range open for exploration. Actually, before we do this, important to check on missions. Mount Steel, Great Canyon. Well, we're going back there for certain. Sky Tower, eventually going to go back there. Remains Island. Was that the place where I wound up getting parish-songed? Skip Bloom, Apon, Workman. Yeah, that was the place. So, grab a quest for there, as well as Solar Cave, because we'll eventually go there. Anybody offering revive items? Storage orb? Something nice? Boy, that Smeargle really wants to join the team. We can't do any quests at the Great Canyon right now. Do we just get teleported straight to Xatu? I have to check into that. First things first, just head right into this place. Don't worry about what team goes there. I need a scout. And in fact, do a quick look-see, while also grabbing stuff along the way. Ninjask? Just kind of looking for things that are hiding around. That is a Ninjask. I was hoping to possibly find something of more interest. In any case, the point here is to get a list of what monsters are found here. Okay, what do we got in here? Rescue mission for Sinister Woods. You're wanting a tiny reviver seed. What happens if I just leave that in there? Looks to be a lot of flying type Pokemon. Along with a little bit of poison. This would be a good place, actually, to bring one of my newer teammates. No, there you are. Rubber Butt. You're gonna go into the next dungeon with us. For the moment, let's see what we got here. Hybrid Beam, Fire Blast, Facade, Steel Wing, Stone Edge. Dazzling Gleam. Who could learn that? Dandy? Don't know about that. Got so much money, might as well buy it just in case. And Brutal Swing again. As for these other items... Apple... I mean, it doesn't hurt. Reviver Seeds, yes. One-shot orb... Not... I mean, they're cheap enough. Max Ether, got more than enough of those. Tartar Seed. Again, it's cheap. And don't really have many of those in storage either. Okay, so just real quick... Actually, let's look around town and see if anybody talks about the robbery. No, you're talking about the buried relic. How about you? You're sitting in a different spot. We better investigate this burglar situation. Marowak and Catfish, can you go to the Northern Range? No, seriously, you have no idea what it's like to be called Marowak. It's not like a super deep feeling, but there's just that little hint of helping me feel like a part of this world. Ranks again. Check on this. What do we got here? Well, now I know not to really bother with the Great Canyon quest, because that's probably going to take us straight to see Xatu. Yes? Oddity Cave, too. That's an easy place. Decoy Seed, Reviver Seed. Well, accepting that quest anyway, because could always use more of those. Fierce Bandanas. Max Elixir, Defense Scarf. Special Reward. And you're still wanting to join. Smeargle is not a Pokemon I've ever really used. Maybe once, but it was kind of... The way that it learns moves is like, how do you manage to get a moveset that you actually want? Because it doesn't, like, learn moves from leveling up. Rather, you just copy moves that you see in battle, and it's like... It seems like it would be really tricky putting together that moveset that you want. Anyway, I have once again sent Team B on a journey. Because this is an easy dungeon, and so I get to have fun with my favorite team. After all, the B stands for best. And I have sent my team here to perform a few quests. One of these quests is super duper important. We can get a Pichu on the team. More importantly, we can get a Pichu on the team and eventually evolve it into Raichu. I was extremely disappointed that time we went to that one cave and basically got murdered by Gyarados. Mega Gyarados, in fact. And while we were there, we fed a hungry Pichu, and it was going with us, and then it was hyper beamed by Mega Gyarados. And, you know, didn't really get to keep. So now we have the opportunity to get a Pichu on the team, and I am super excited for that. Please tell me there's a Reviver Seed in here. Blast Seed. Nope. Go ahead and buy that, sure. Sleep Seed. Darn. Can't switch leaders while in here. Yeah, because one of your teammates might be outside the room, and that would allow for easy stealing. Kind of a smart move. What's this? Yes! We're also going to get one of those as a quest reward. This might be my favorite song in the game. I just really like this song. Apologies for constantly interrupting it with a Pokemon joined theme. Hello, Reviver Seed, nice. You know, speaking of dungeons, whatever happened to random dungeons? Like, dungeons that randomly appeared for a limited time. It seems like we've only ever seen the one. Kinda like how we've only ever seen Munchlax the one time. Was that like a missed opportunity? At this point, these Pokemon are such low levels, not actually going to ask them to join, even though I'm finally able to actually get a Poliwag on my team. At this point, it's not even that important anymore. I have other options. That will allow Pichu to join, hopefully not at level 10. Now you... Along with heavy rotation specs, I think I've seen those before. More importantly, please don't be at level 10. Well, you're not at level 10. Don't ask me why that I was thinking of Buttercup for a Pichu. It just kind of came to mind. Maybe I'm like thinking of the Alolan Raichu. I think Buttercup is a kind of syrup. I like to imagine on occasion I replace the hay of my bed. Kinda gets old after a point. Like flipping a mattress, except changing the hay. You're still kind of wanting that. Wyvern Hill. Conveniently, a gift from the organization. We need those for certain. Because, oh boy, is there some training to do. Let's go ahead and get kind of started on this. After doing a couple things that I want to make sure I don't forget. Step 1. Starting with Thundershock. Along with Charm and Tail Whip. You need an evolution crystal to evolve. Oh boy. And probably even more to become a Raichu. And I don't have very many evolution crystals. I've been having trouble finding any. Might have to go hunting for more. Was actually kind of hoping that you were female. 4 evolution crystals. And I got none. How else does one acquire evolution crystals? I thought all those new dungeons that popped up that one time would hold them, because the first of them had evolution crystals waiting at the end, but then that was it. We haven't seen any since. In regards to gender situation, Maddie says technically they might be, as they don't have gender set in this game. Really? So what if I started out as a Pikachu, setting my gender to female? Would I have the heart tail going on? It might actually be better to focus on Rubber Butt. Okay, there's 2 of you in here. Yeah, you'll definitely have an easier time gaining some levels here. Would love a monster room. Oh, hey, what do you know? A monster room. This is the time that... Not Electro Ball. Use the other thing. Now we're losing a lot of time from them using their attacks. So... Discharge. Nice. Do it again. Eventually. Ah, not Electro Ball. Missed out on a little bit more experience there. At least that other attack was able to... bleh. We got the room. We got the monster room. That's 2 levels from it. Okay, here's the strategy. We're gonna use a bronze ticket for this next one, so that we can get you focusing on Well, on occasion it would be good to use a Thunder Shock or something, because it is more likely... Well, that just happened. More likely for Electro Ball to hit, is what I'm trying to say. 1v1 situation, please use the more accurate attack. When you're in a room full of enemies, or they're longer range, then use Discharge. I'm definitely glad that this is a feature, by the way. It would be incredibly difficult to catch teammates up otherwise. I was hoping to perhaps locate a monster house. Oh well, got that last level. No new attack for that. Okay, has Maddie started yet? Probably by now. Let me check though. Yep, Maddie has started, so we're gonna go ahead and end things here today. And next time, I don't know that we'll actually be taking Buttercup along with us, considering got way too many levels to do. Anyway, just in case there's anybody here, let's go ahead and do this raid to Maddie Ratty, and I will see you in the next one.